Welcome and welcome back, my kings, queens, and my Billie Jeans to Tipping the Scales with Ray. Hey. Wow. I like that. I like that. I like the tipping the scales so much from the last video that I wrote it down, and this is where we at because that's what we're doing. We are tipping the scales. We're shaking things up, doing things out of our comfort zone. We here, we vibing. We got my sidekick. I don't know what I did to get such a cute dog, but I did. Oh. Hmm. So let's talk about being selfish. Because myself included, I am in this. So when I'm talking to you, I'm talking to myself as well. Y'all, we need to be more selfish with our yeses, with our nos, with our time, especially because that is something you will never get back. You will never get wasted time back. We need to be more selfish with what we consider urgent, what we consider an emergency, because other people's emergencies aren't our emergencies. And I don't know about y'all, but I don't know how many times I got a call. Ray, I need you. Okay. It's an emergency. Okay. And I get there. And my first thought is I got out of bed and put pants on for this. This circus with these monkeys. I'll never get that time back. I'll never get that energy back. And neither will you. So be selfish. Um, put the same urgency you put into other people into yourself. Do it. This is what I'm doing for the next 6 months, and I'm challenging you to do it for the next 6 months. Put the same urgency that you put into other people into yourself. Because I find it so strange that people will be like, oh, I don't want to dedicate, the next 18 months, the next year, the next 2 years doing X, Y, or Z. I don't have the urgency to do that. Next year, 2 years, and 3 years from now is still going to come. But you'll spend 30 years working for the same company to make somebody else rich. I did that for 10 years in my life, and I will never do that again. But that is getting off topic. That is getting off topic. Put the same urgency into yourself as you put into other people. Prioritize yourself the way you prioritize other people. Kids are an exception. Kids are an exception. But at the same time, you've also got to prioritize your self-care and your own mental health too. You've also got to block out time as a mom, for yourself. And I know in some circumstances it's easier said than done, but there's a will, there's a way. Even if it's 10 minutes, make that 10 minutes sacred to prioritize doing something for yourself. But that's for another video. Right now I'm talking about you as a person and everybody else. Spend the next 6 months doing that. Prioritize yourself. No, sorry, I can't. No, I'm focusing on myself for a little bit. No, I'm learning a new skill. No, I'm getting sober. You know, no, I am putting time into myself. I am, I guess, really, I am prioritizing myself, is the best way to say that. I am prioritizing myself right now, and I'm going to have to miss out on whatever it is. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's it. Because, like, if you don't work for the life you want now, you're going to have to settle for the life that you get in the future. And it does kind of sound cliche, but it's true. It's absolutely true. If you don't prioritize your health now, you will suffer later. And I work in healthcare, and I can tell you that ever since I've been prioritizing my own health and trying to do things and be better and that, because a lot of things are preventative. That's besides the point, but not really besides the point, because a lot of things are preventative. Work hard now for the life you want later. And yeah, it's hard. Life is hard. Life is always going to be hard. Choose your hard. And that is something that I live by, choosing my hard. Life is hard, but I am the co creator of my universe, and you are the co creator of your universe. And you can choose your hard and your suffering. Let that sit for a second, because it is hard to believe when you are given certain circumstances of life or dealt a certain hand of cards. But you can still choose what it is that you do to make it better or worse. Every choice has a consequence, whether good or bad. It has an action. No matter what you choose in life, there will always be a consequence. You're always choosing one or the other. Choose your hard, choose your suffering, make it fucking worth it. Choose your why. Make your why so fucking strong that it's easy to choose the hard. When I got clean, it's been 4 years now. When I got clean, my why was for me and my mental health. I mean, my why was for my kids too, but at the core of it, my why was so strong that I can I could firmly say I will never do this again. My why is that strong, and the hard that I'm choosing is worth it. Whew. Whew. I don't know what happened there, but I went in with that one. I just let that thought roll. Bro, I just let that thought roll. Hey. Oh, tipped my own scales with that one. Whew. I don't know what happened there, but like I honed in or zoned into, I don't know, the frequency of the higher power there. And I went in. I felt my whole body go in. Like my eyes went all blurry and shit. Magical. Magical. But for real, be fucking selfish. Take care of you. Take care of business. Stand on business. Choose you. Because if you don't water you, then who? Who's going to water your pretty ass? Nobody but you. I mean, yeah, other people can help water you, but like the true the good stuff comes from you. The good stuff comes from your own watering and doing the things that you want to do. Like I said in that last video, do the things you want to do. Prioritize yourself. You deserve the same effort and energy you put into other people. You deserve that. I deserve that too. We deserve to have the same amount of energy that we put into other people, into ourselves. Because ain't no point in watering dead plants, right? I love that quote. I love that quote. That is for another episode, though, because that's a whole other rabbit hole we could go down. Let's circle back to the why and choosing your why. A lot of folks don't have a why to why they do things, which is strange. Why do you do the things you do? Why are you working so hard? Why not even that? Like people who don't have goals, they don't have a why. Everything I do is to better myself, to better our lives, and for my children. That's my why. That keeps me going. That fuels me. And I think a lot of folks are stuck in their cycles of choosing their comfort hard because they don't have a why. They don't have a reason to. They don't have a reason to suffer. They be suffering for no reason. They be suffering with the cards they've been dealt and choosing the comfort of the easy for no damn reason. Ha! If you're going to suffer, at least have a reason to. If you're going to go to a shitty job every day, at least, have a reason to. Even if your suffering is the paycheck, at least have a reason. Let's see what this one says. I've just been shuffling these. But your why, have a why. If you need motivation to do something, if you need a reason to get out of bed, if you need a reason to go to work or to start that business or to go back to school, have a reason or a why so fucking strong it fuels you. Because I'm telling you that changes it. It changes the drive. It changes the motivation, because motivation will fade. Motivation fades, discipline sticks. If you're disciplined to your why and you're choosing your hard and making it fucking worth it, then I'm telling you, it'll be better. And you will be working towards a better life in the future. Focus your energy on one thing. That's the card that fell out. I was just sitting here shuffling. Focus your energy on one thing and let that one thing be you, sis. Be you, bro. Be you, queen. Be you, king. Be you, Billie Jean. Focus on one thing. You. Prioritize yourself. Focus on you for the next 6 months. Do that for the next 6 months. There are, all kinds of online classes that are free. You could learn a new skill, take up a new fucking hobby. Take up a new hobby. I read this meme and it was like the three things that everybody should have is, or yeah, something like that anyway. A hobby to keep you fit, a hobby to keep you creative, and a hobby that makes you money or something like that. And like if you turn things into hobbies, it makes it fun. Like if you want to get fit or get healthier and go to the gym, make it fun, make it a hobby. My hobby is going to the gym, makes it fun. Anyway, the universe has spoken on this one. Ah, I fucking love that. And something in me was just like, just start playing with these and see what happens. And before I started recording again, this is the one that I pulled for myself. Step into unknown. Do not be afraid. So, consistency over perfection with my YouTube videos. And for you folks, focus your energy on one thing, on you. And be selfish. Choose your hard. Yeah. So until next time, peace, love, and wubs.